Man, how about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man, I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, Corey Kispert is out there with Song. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now, here's MP. Poole on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Now Caruso. Defended by Kispert. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Hartenstein finds Dort, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Carrington. MV with a screen on Dort. Here's Carrington. Defended by Holmgren. And it's Carrington missing. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at Czar. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And here we are midway through the season, and this group of rookies continues to impress on a nightly basis.
And maybe some of these guys are understanding the length of what an NBA season is all about with 82 contests on the schedule. But other guys have gotten stronger, and as they've gained a better understanding of their roles, that's what you'd expect.
Now, here's George. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Washington. Sarr sets the screen for MP. It's good.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Pass to Caruso. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole, no good. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Knicks. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Up and in from the low block.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Kispert setting the pick for MP. Pass to Kispert. Now Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Hartenstein against MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. That one is no good. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
And here is Poole after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Sarr's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 3. Dort passes to Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
MP sets the screen for Poole. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. And here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. MP is number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
Free throw good, MP. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Dort finds Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
MP passes to Song. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Dort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first one falls.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
All three throws good from Dort.
Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was terrific. He added 37 points, and his glass work resulted in a season-high rebound total for him as well. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP outside. Williams a screen on Hartenstein. MP misses from short range. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Dort. From the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
That one is off.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wallace. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
MP with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Williams against Williams. Poole on the wing. Down low. MP pitch to Brogdon. Goes up on the wing. Williams dishes to MP. Outside to Brogdon. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Joe finds Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Screen by MP. MP sets the screen for George. To the middle. MP against Holmgren. MP way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Joe passes to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute, but that one, I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Poole on the wing. Wallace covering. Right at the free throw line. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Joe passes to Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. Can't hit from in close. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. Getting ready for the Wizards. MP's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Robert Williams comes in for Sarr. George is checked in for Kispert. And Poole subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. We've got George, MP out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from MP.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Caruso, no good. Washington's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Poole. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
To the wing right side. The ball's knocked loose. And that one is hammered home.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Wizards trail by 10. Poole with it. He's got 15. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole bounce pass. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George sets a screen for MP. George. Back to MP. And so Washington again turning it over.
Oklahoma City.
8 seconds left to play here in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Washington Wizards.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent. And they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road floor. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
MP, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's a screen. MP with it. Dort covering. Sarr gets the bucket.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The tray. Holmgren can't hit.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
MP, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Carrington. MP with a screen on Dort. Back to MP. Here's Carrington. Defended by Dort. The kick out to Poole. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hand-down scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington. Washington calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's MP. It's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 17 inside. MP against Hartenstein. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. MP is number 1.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why.
The Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, coach.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wiggins, a screen on Poole. Toe pitch. Off target with his 3. And so, MV will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Carrington. And here is Poole. From deep three-point land, and that one released in time, but no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. George is out there with MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Wallace outside. 11 feet away. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wiggins dishes to Jones. He takes it in. It's slammed in by Jones.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Carrington. Covered by Joe. The shot's good.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
The Thunder shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Sars checked in for George. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And both free throws good for MP. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. MP against Jang. The rebound by Champagnie. Washington shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the inside, and MP throws it down.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
The Thunder leading by 23. Wallace outside. Jang with a screen on Poole. Wallace. Washington with the rebound. And stolen by Wiggins. Wallace outside. Jang with a clean look. The Thunder with another miss. For Washington, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP passes to Holmes. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Poole. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Holmes.
Possession to Oklahoma City.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Washington making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Brogdon subbed in for Jones. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. To the paint. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Nice shot by Wallace.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Poole kicks to Brogdon. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
Not maybe the best thought to try to out-physical Robert Williams.
Inside. Joe in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. To the inside. Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Down low. MP dishes to Williams. The kick out to Poole. MP inside. He's against Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Wizards making a switch here. Dave's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Wallace against Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
MP passes to Champagny. Yep, it counts.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the final, but rather for so many teams, Brent.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Poole. Wallace kicks to Williams. Back to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
To the middle. And stolen by Wiggins. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Joe passes to Wallace. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3-point field goal.
Wiggins has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Williams against MP. Sarr with it. Rebound by Williams. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Wallace looking for an opening. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Williams can't get it to go. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. MV finds Poole. From the arc. Kept alive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And when you watch Kispert, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because he's a spot-up shooter and he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
That's good from... So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man, you got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.